So yeah, did the group. We're doing really well. That group, one of the other lads, he'd got work commitments, and then one of the other lads, he wanted to do a duo with his missus, who's an absolutely fantastic singer. And then other lad wanted to do a duo, not a duo, he wanted to do his own tribute. And what they've got going on there kind of overtook everything else that we were doing. So the group was no more. And now I've got another show that I'm working on. It's all songs from films. AJ Jackson's Night at the Movies. And from asking people what they think, they sound quite looking forward to it. I mean, bear in mind, I told my management about it, and I put it up on Facebook that I was thinking about it, and designed myself a poster, and within an hour I got 2 jobs come through for it. So I must be alright at what I do. Like I can work 4, 5, 6 days a week if I want to. I don't work Tuesdays because Tuesdays is my night. Tuesdays is pool night. I'm not the best pool player. We've got a set of lads that, for the most part, all get along, enjoy each other's company. See, I wouldn't go and play if I were playing with a load of people that I didn't like. I'd not go. But with a load of people that come out on a Tuesday, and for a lot of them it's their only night out as well. So we tend to try and make most of it. We're not doing very well this season though. There's a couple of us that win more than a couple of others. So the ones that we have kind of won have ended up 4-3. I'll tell you what though, it's been a lovely day today. Absolutely lovely. Yeah, I've been to the gym. A lot of my friends are getting fed up with talking about gym, so does my wife. But it's a big part of my life. This time, 18 months ago, or 19 stone, I was fat. I was a blubber monkey. I was a proper blubber monkey. And I wanted for his wedding for me to look good, because looking back on a lot of pictures when I was fat, it kind of made me look scruffy and lazy. And I'd see other singers and stuff like that, and they always looked $1 million when they're on stage. And even though my clothes cost $1 million, not quite, but you know what I mean, I just didn't feel like I looked $1 million, because I was fat. I was fat in face and I was fat in belly, and I'd got average size arms. But now I go to the gym 5-6 days a week. I have a good hour, sometimes a little bit less, it depends how many people's in the gym, because obviously you work out, you kind of do the same kind of routines, or at least I do. And if the gym's busy, then I can't get on machines I want to use. And my mate Chris lives in one of these houses here. See if his red beamer's outside. Yeah, it is. Look, he gives me bits of advice on stuff to do in gym, like dietary advice and stuff like that. He's a good lad. But yeah, we're 19 stone fat. I'm now 13 stone and 10. So I've lost over 5 stone. My arms have got bigger. My belly's got smaller. I've got fitter. I feel a hell of a lot more healthy. So everything's win-win. Now, I wouldn't have dreamed driving a bike like this where you lay on tank when I'd got a big belly, because I've got a big belly. And it would have been on tank anyway. Yeah, and about work, I've won a couple of awards doing that. I've won Best Solo twice. I won Best Tribute. Won an award for the 4-piece group that I were in. So sometimes it does feel like everything I touch turns to gold, and there's been times when everything I've touched seems to have turned to something else. I've got 3 kids. One of them at the minute is kind of estranged from us. A bit of dirty dealing with his mum. I'll not go into that. But basically, we got tricked into grounding his oldest, while when in her care, he weren't grounded, and he were actually taken out to do the things he were grounded for at my house. So I think that were a bit of a, I don't even say low blow it was. I don't even think you can get any lower than that as a blow. Yeah, I've got 2 that live with us 3 days a week. The following week they live with us 4 days. I got divorced. I've now got a new wife who was absolutely fantastic. She's got 3 children, which I class them as my own, you know what I mean? Two of them's of age now, but when I first met her, all the children were in school, so I kind of give them little bits of life advice, and if they needed anything doing, taking anywhere, help with stuff, I've been there for them. And me and my wife, we both got an 11-year-old daughter, so it does help, because with them two, they do actually hang about together when they're not even in the same house as each other, so that's quite nice. I mean, they didn't have to. They do sometimes fall out, but me and Trace have said we're not going to fall out with each other telling each other's kids off, because by the time we fell out about it, they'll be friends again. So we don't fall into that trap. We used to. Your kid's this, your kid's this, your kid's this. My kids are angels. And obviously you always think that your kids are wanting, right? So we kind of snapped out of that one quite quick. Today's Saturday. I've got a tribute gig on in Doncaster, and Saturday's our lasses night, where she goes out on town. I say out on town, she goes to my mum's pub and for karaoke disco, and she loves it. That's first time I've just flashed him through. That's first time I've ever used my flash. Oh, quite cool that. Yeah, she goes to karaoke disco. I do my gig, and then meet her at the pub. have a couple of beers. If we have a couple of extra beers, it's not that far to walk home. And then we've got another car, so we can go and pick car up day after. So it's all good. Well, this is around about the end of this ride. I've talked a load of crap because it's like me first video, you know what I mean? Just thought, tell you a bit about me if you didn't already know. And this is his new house, which is new. Well, it's new anyway, like, but it's definitely new to us. And one of my favourite things about this house is I press this little button and the garage door comes up by itself. So that's it. Ladies and gents, thanks for watching. See you soon.